One of the phrases I've heard in the dating world, relationship world, especially ladies using it, is that guy is a keeper. And when they say that, oftentimes it means he's a good guy. It means that he has a safe pair of hands. And today I want to introduce you to the ultimate keeper. His name is Yahweh. And we see this in Psalm 121. My name is George Murichu. You're watching CITAM Church Online. This is the Youth Cafe. Hit that subscribe button, and whenever there's a new video, you will get notified. Psalm 121, 7 and 8. Last part of this song, last part of this psalm, the psalmist declares, "The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore." And if you check out this psalm, one of the buzzwords is actually that word keep. Verse 3 says that he will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Verse 4 says, "Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep." Verse 5, "The Lord is your keeper." And again, verse 7, "He will keep you." Verse 7, last part, "He will keep your life." Verse 8, "The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in." And you know that when you're listening to a song and a word is repeated over and over in the verses and in the chorus and in the bridge, you know that the artist wants you to take note of that word. So this pilgrim is pointing us to something about God. He's saying that God is a keeper. And because we've been looking at this motif called the journey motif, and this reality that you and I are travelers, we are pilgrims on a narrow way, we are sojourners, we are marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. Life is a journey. In this journey, we need to be kept. We need to be sustained. There are dangers that we need God to safeguard us from. And this song is talking about just the comprehensive aspects of the journey from the start right through to the end. Because at the end of this psalm, the pilgrim says, "He will not just keep me now, he will keep me forevermore." And I want to encourage someone who, in their walk with the Lord right now, you are deeply discouraged. You're wondering, will I make it to the finishing line? Will I be able to reach that place where Jude talks about, I'll be blameless and perfect before the Lord? I want to encourage you that the Lord will keep you. He will not just keep you now, he will keep you forevermore. Forevermore is that eternity in the presence of the living God. That's what forevermore is. But it's not just that futuristic keeping. God will also keep you in the here and in the now, in the mundane, in the day by day, in the hustle and the bustle of our lives. Perhaps right now we're going back to work. Many people are sort of getting back to the rhythms of pre-COVID times. And God will keep us. God will keep us. He will not just keep us in that long, far distant reality of eternity. He will keep us in the here and the now. The other thing I see is first part of verse 7. He talks about he will keep you from all evil. And if we read this wrong, it's very easy for us to get a verse and get a verse for prosperity theology, where I'll have a life without any worries, without any trouble. I'll have a problem-free philosophy, like Timon and Pumbaa in Lion King. But that's not what the psalmist is saying here. The psalmist is not saying God will cushion you from everything. The psalmist is not talking of a life cushioned from any trouble. He's actually talking of a life that is so well armed that even if trouble comes, bring it on, I can go through it. If trials come, bring them on, I will go through them. If I go through the fire, I will not be consumed. If I go through the waters will not overwhelm me. If I go through whatever seasons, that's the kind of confidence this pilgrim is talking about. That God will keep me even when troubles come. God will keep your life. That's the other thing this pilgrim is telling us. Remember, it's a song. It's a song. He's marching up and he's singing, God will keep your life. God will keep your life. And what does that mean? That phrase, your life, the totality of your life, every aspect of your life. He will not just keep your soul. He will keep every other aspect of your life. He who watches over Israel doesn't sleep and doesn't slumber regarding your relationships, your finances, your education. He's not asleep concerning your mental health. He's not asleep concerning your physical well-being. God will keep your life. And then verse 8, and I close with this, that Yahweh will keep your going out and your coming in. And that just talks about, again, it's a journey. As this pilgrim is going to Jerusalem, he knows God will keep me as I'm going to celebrate the festival. But when I get back home, God will keep me home base. Perhaps you're at a transition point in your life. This is a great reminder that God will sustain you in the different seasons and the phases of your life. And so just like the ladies talk about a safe pair of hands, and they say, that one is a keeper. I want to tell you of the one who is a keeper above all other keepers. His name is God. He's reliable. He has the safest pair of hands. If you can trust your life and place it in His hands and allow Him to keep you. May God richly bless you. And again, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your comments on this. Let's engage and, of course, pray for one another that God would keep our lives. God bless.